Hello, all my friends. This is your best friend in real estate, David Stoltzman, here to touch quickly on selling a home, but also the main focal point of this video is the dirty little secret that agents just aren't going to tell you. So let me paint you a quick picture. So you need to move. You need to upgrade, downsize, marriage, divorce, Uncle Bob left you the ranch. You have to sell the home. And you're excited about starting that new chapter in your life. So you clean the home, you get new crepe myrtles for the front yard, you have a garage sale, you get crates for the dogs, crates for the kids. Do everything you can to get that house museum quality so you can hit the market. Then you interview 1, 2, 3 agents, however many realtors you interview. You pick your guy or gal, you go and put the house on the market, and you're ready to go. You're off and running. Then 30 days goes by, and then 60 days goes by, and then 90 days goes by, 200 days goes by, and your home hasn't sold. And the listing ends up expiring, and you have to start the whole thing over again. You've lost basically 3, 6, 9 months of your life, and nothing had happened. And your agent is somewhere off in Bali, because that's what they do. Everyone just leaves town whenever you need them most. But no, so the main question is, how does that happen? How does a home not sell when the market is so hot? It's so hot, it's an inferno out there. Well, how does these homes not sell? Well, quite simply, the dirty little secret that agents aren't going to tell you is we're liars. Agents are liars. We're going to tell you whatever you want to hear to get the listing. And in that regard, we get you down, sign the paperwork, we tie you up in a listing agreement, and then we put a sign in the yard, get a cup of coffee, and you never hear from us again. Only time you hear from us is whenever an offer comes in. So now that's typical. That's not every agent. Most of us are great. But there's 3 reasons that a house doesn't sell. It's price, poor marketing plan, and poor agent quality. Now, it's usually a mix of all 3 of those, but even a half-wit agent with a shitty marketing plan can still sell a house in today's market, especially in DFW, if the home is priced correctly. That's pretty much most of the battle there. So it all mainly comes down to price. And to give you an idea, this is happening though. So in Dallas, if you take Dallas, the city, under $300,000 price point, which is about 69-70% of buyers. So under $300,000, there are over 300 homes still on the market after 30 days. What's the excuse there? Well, it's price. And on top of that, in the last 30 days, we've had 35 homes listings go expired. And the main thing is they're priced wrong. That's the only thing. Some agent sat down, told this seller that they could get more than their home was worth. And agents think today, if it lists, it sells. If it's priced correctly, right? So as a seller, you have an idea what your home is worth. You don't know the exact pinpoint number because that's not your job. You have other things to do. But that's our job. That's our job as agents, to be upfront and honest with you, and to set the expectations. And like I said, our dirty secret, we're going to lie to you. We're going to tell you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear. And so then you begin the vicious cycle of your agent being ignorant and the home not selling, and you think they suck and they hate you, and because you're bugging them all the time, and it ends up exploding. So here are the facts about realtors real quick. So the average agent sells about 4 to 5 homes a year, average agent. And that's across the board, across the country. They're not held accountable, they're insufficiently trained, and they're improperly motivated, really. And 87% of realtors today won't be in the business in 2 years. No, I think I'm fine. But 87% are going to be gone because, again, insufficiently trained, improperly motivated, and they're liars. They can't be trusted. No wonder everyone thinks we're slimy. So here's 5 questions that you can ask any realtor if you are thinking about selling your home and you're going through those interviews, and make sure that they're upfront and honest with you. Here are 5 questions. Number 1, ask them, what can I realistically get for my home, and how long will it take to sell that home at that price? You want to know if they're lying right off the bat. Tell them to be honest. What can I get this home sold for? Because again, you don't want to go back to the top and lose 200 days. You want to sell your home. If that's your goal, to sell the home, for the most money in the quickest amount of time, like most people? That's the question you want to ask. Number two, here's an important one. I love this question. What is your closing ratio for your listings? Meaning, of all the listings that person takes, how many of them are actually selling? And if you want to go a step further, ask them their sales price to list price ratio. So what they're listing at versus what they're actually selling at. If this person's like 85, 90%, that's way lower than the average for the area. That means that they're listing all these homes high and they're not selling, at least at the price that they list. And it turns into a stale jug of milk. It's like the longer a listing sits, however many days, the interest trickles, because it's like a gallon of milk. It's great the first day you bring it home, but throw it in the fridge 2-3 weeks later, you don't want that milk anymore. So that's just the perception of a home that sits on the market for too long. Number three, ask them for reviews and testimonials. That's such a great way to ask or to see a person's track record and see first if they're honest, and then if they can take care of you, if they have the ability to. And then usually for people like us, we even put the bad ones out there. If someone got real pissed because they were a Redskins fan and I told them that the Redskins suck, then yeah, they probably left me a 3-star review instead of a 5. But either way, ask for reviews, ask for testimonials. That'd be a great way to see what people are saying about that realtor and how they conduct their business. Number 4, ask them about their marketing plan, especially digital. NAR says that 57% of all home searches start online. I think that's BS, because you and I both know that whenever you're interested in homes, even if you're not wanting to buy or sell anytime soon, you're taking your ass to Zillow and you're looking at even stuff that you can't afford, because looking at homes is fun. This job is fun for me especially, but it's fun. The whole thing is cool, looking at houses, but you're gonna go online. You're not gonna. It's not 1954. You're not gonna call up your realtor and, oh, hey, what do you got today? Anything on the market? No, it's not how it's gonna go. You're not gonna be circling classifieds with a red pen. You're going online. 90 to 95% is what I would say. So ask them about their digital marketing plan, how they're going to capture eyeballs online and on the platforms as well: Facebook, Zillow, Realtor.com, those sort of things. So ask about the marketing plan, especially digital. And finally, ask them what they can expect from or what you can expect from them throughout the process. And that goes along with, it's kind of a broader question, but expectations in communication. How often are they going to communicate with you? What happens if the market takes a turn in that area and you need to drop the price if you have to? What the inspection process is like, what the offer process is like. Just what can you expect from that agent just in terms of a relationship? So end of the day, those are my 5 things you might want to ask somebody. And also, again, go with honesty over the yes man. You're going to save yourself a lot of headache, and you're going to go with someone that you feel comfortable with. So that's it. Please follow me on Facebook, guys. I know this video was a little bit longer, but more videos to come. And look forward to helping you. Call, text, email me if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.